right, so we're going to talk about exiting your business a little bit more. I got 5 rapid fire topics we're going to talk about. And the first one is what makes the 20% of businesses that are sellable actually sellable? And they're going to have common characteristics. Those common characteristics look like lack of owner dependency, lack of customer concentration, proven systems. Like all of those things are the things that prospective buyers are looking for. I mean, reality is most of them are looking for a cash flow stream or some sort of strategic reason that the company would be part of their company or just something that they want in their world. So the best in class businesses are architected such that they have no owner dependency. They've got great diverse customers. They have recurring revenue, just all the things that you would want if you're going to buy a business. I always like to say your business is worth more than you think it is. Now, this is kind of a joke to a certain degree, but not really. And here's what I mean. Honestly, if a lot of people were asked what the value of their company is, they're probably a little bit high right now. But what I like to talk about is the potential. The potential is probably higher than you think it is. And the reason why is because a lot of the value is trapped inside of a business, inside of the intangibles. And when you realize that, like helping prospective buyers discover those tangibles, telling this story, let's talk about your culture, right? It's hard to quantify culture, but if you have a remarkable business, you're getting awards by third-party publications, your employee retention is really there, and all of those things, a prospective buyer is going to look at it and discover, and you have to point out to them, they're not going to just give you extra money for, hey, you've got great culture, right? They're going to discover that this sitting on top of the financials makes it a more valuable company than one that doesn't have good culture. Like that's just kind of a lowball example. The one number that tells you if you can sell your business, this one's interesting. This is really on the 8 drivers of value within the value builder system. This is owner dependency. So there's a module in that book or in the system called Hub and Spoke. And if you're the hub to all the spokes and everything's going through you, that's not good. So that number really is the one that we look at when somebody is going through the value builder assessment to determine what type of company they have built around themselves. Start building a job and start building an asset. This is something I want you to think about. And this is more just something that I want you to anchor. If you come in and everything stops when you're not coming in, that is a job. And that is okay. Like some people I know are super happy solo founders, solopreneurs. They're not looking for something that could ever be transferred to somebody else. But that is also kind of dangerous, you know? So you're a graphic designer and you hurt your hand. How do you graphic design? That's just an example. It's just something you need to think about. There is no right way. The right way is what's best for you and your family. And that's what I always like to tell people. What buyers are looking for before they write a check. I mean, they want to trust you. They got to believe what you're telling them, right? In some cases, some of the stuff is not auditable. You think about having integrity and being trustworthy through a deal-making process, you're more likely to actually get them to like write a check and buy your company. So those are some things I want you to think about. Going back here to the beginning, so that the 20% businesses that are actually sellable every year. If you ever want to learn more about how sellable your business is, and if it can be part of that 20%, we do have an assessment on our website. Go to Diffactory.com/assessment, and you can take the value builder assessment. It's 40 questions, take you 15, 20 minutes if you're moving fast through it, and then you will find out like where you are in Hub and Spoke and where you are on these other 8 drivers of value, the things that people are thinking about when they're thinking about buying your organization. So there you go. We'll be back next week.